Welcome to a Good Time Podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Banks, with
your man, Coach Brody, a.k.a. Coach O.
And PK. And today we have the notorious, iconic, legendary, super pop icon, Aaron Carter. Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, you know what? I appreciate that. It almost makes me feel like I'm Apollo Creed and I need more introductory.
Oh man, listen, I mean? you don't need any introduction, but I just like to big them up. You know what I mean?
No,
love,
I appreciate
Spread
you.
love.
All
It's the
man.
Philly way.
It's great. It's great to be here in Philly. I grew up touring my whole life, so this is one of the spots that grew up watching Rocky.
Classic.
Obviously people talk about that when they come to Philly all the time.
People think Rocky is a real person. You know that?
No, I know. It's no different than like how I think Avengers are real people.
Right.
Captain America is still alive. Okay.
He is.
He's just old. And then Iron Man, like Doctor Strange will bring him back.
First of all, Iron Man is my favorite series.
But listen, Doctor Strange will bring him back. You got to remember, Doctor Strange didn't show up at the end of Endgame for a reason. And guess what? The first thing he ever did was turn an apple dead and then bring it back to life.
See that? That's deep right there. Yo.
Bam.
Damn. That's spoiler alert right there. He might have some inside information on some Marvel shit in Hollywood or something.
I just, you know what? I'm honestly obsessed with it. So my girl, like, she tries to let me sleep in. We got a big ass house and everything. But she tries to let me sleep in, and then I'll hear like Devious Maids and like dumbass like what else is that shit called? What's it called, man? Desperate Housewives.
Oh no, that's
and I'm
terrible.
just like, and then she'd be like, "It's my comfort," and she's pregnant, and I'm just like, "All right, whatever you need."
I was going to segue into that.
And I'm sitting there like watching World Star, just like trying to catch up on my shit, and like. And she's like, "That's too loud." And then just like she yells at doorknobs. And so she's super pregnant. We just got our ultrasound done yesterday. So we 8 weeks in one day today.
Wow. Congratulations.
Brother.
What's the due date?
The due date, we didn't get that actually yet. So, I mean, it varies. It's the first part of it. And it's a new experience for the two of us. And you know what?
When?
She said early November. So... But it's, early November or my birthday, December 7th, which is very ironic. So we're going through names like my mom's name is Jane. So I like Starla Jane Carter. If it's a girl, I like Maxim because of Gladiator. So
TMZ, y'all getting the first names before anybody. I'm just saying.
No, for real. And but you know what? That's all energy though. I'm not gonna sit down. I don't care what kind of whoop-de-whoop fucking podcast it is. If you coming at me and your energy ain't right, man, I ain't got nothing to say to you. So that's just who I am, And it's been a trying couple of years. It's been a trying couple of years, and the last 4 years as well. Because I've been dealing with the sobriety for 4 years now, almost clean and sober.
Congrats on that.
Thank you so much, man. And then there's something also I want to address in regards to that. Apropos that is that Demi Lovato did something that rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know if anybody saw that I put something up. It's actually like giving me a little bit of anxiety thinking about it, and it has nothing to do with other than Demi Lovato did not, in my opinion, show any remorse or any prayers or loving or kindness to the family of DMX, which I grew up on as a rapper. So I take this, I take that very disrespectfully, one. And two, I've seen his struggles. I paid attention to his struggles, and Demi Lovato's struggles are nothing like his.
Yeah,
so why do you think it's okay for you to say, "I'm lucky I'm alive"? That shouldn't be what you said. And even though she was asked that question by Harvey Levin, she was asked that question, "Oh, what do you feel being, I'm lucky alive, I shouldn't be here, I overdosed." No, her answer should have been, you know what? Prayers for his family first and foremost, okay? And then second of all, I've been there, and you know what? My heart goes out to him. Done. Period. End of story. I don't know who's running her public relations, but I do all my public relations, and I'm one of the top 5 just people in the world, whether it's a rapper, singer, entertainer, like in your face, whistleblower, whatever I am, you know what I mean? And I don't have to try to do that. I'm not desperate. And I find that disrespectful. So I'm sorry I had to get that out the way. And I hope this reaches her. I really do, because I put it on my Instagram. Yeah. And you know what? Her fans can come at me all you want. Come at me, bro, because I got my armies too. And my armies come heavy. I have 70 million records sold in my life and 500 million streams on my last project. Come at me. All right, I got armies. I toured with Beyonce. I got the Beehive behind my back. Don't even come at me.
Don't come at him.
Don't even, and especially on some street weird shit. Oh, you a gangster, you this. No, okay, just because I grew up in an environment that you don't understand, and I'm 34 years old and I have a kid on the way, I'm not trapping anymore. I'm not selling ecstasy anymore. I'm not selling cocaine anymore to try to make a living because my fucking parents ain't paying me shit when I made over $800 million before I turned 18 years old. Was supposed to get 40 million and I got 4 million. But you know what? That might have been a blessing because I lost it. Boom. Down on the ground. Fucking pick myself up. Not Nick's help. Nick never there.
What?
Nick ain't never there.
Stop playing.
Nick ain't never there. He tried to accuse me of trying to do bodily harm to his wife.
Damn.
Your brother?
Yes, because I called him out and I whistleblowed on certain things because I can't stand rapists.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
What?
Good Lord, this got deep.
This is getting deep.
I was going to ask for a loan and you got deep. I just need some money to finish my
I got you, bro.
So
I'll let you take the Riviera, put it on Turo.
y'all don't talk like that? You and Nick?
Man, Nick is a pussy.
Damn.
You know who else said it?
Who?
My military policeman father.
Oh, man. Damn,
You know what I love about you, Aaron?
What'd he say?
You ain't a pussy like your brother.
Damn, man. Hey, Nick, man, call me, man. We
And you're a
gotta work
pussy,
this out.
you know it?
Man.
And you let your woman control your life, Lord.
Don't do that, bro. That
they got
shit ain't
8
cool.
restraining orders on me. Yeah.
Stop playing.
Because I got eight ARs in my fucking house. I got 4 fucking shotguns in there. I got three fucking pistols. I got an M1A fucking 308 fucking ready to go Rambo gun. Like, all right, come at me. I got a license for that. The Department of Justice approved me for that. I'm not schizophrenic. I keep telling these people, they clip me. That's what they do, dog. If you go on YouTube and all this shit, what they do is it's like, all right, so let's say I say, everybody keeps telling me that I want to kill my brother's wife and his unborn child. Everybody keeps telling me, they cut out and just say, I want to kill my, you get it?
Oh, they edited.
They clip it. It's called clipping,
That's
guys.
convenient editing.
It is a new thing that is happening. Clipping, moderating. So a lot of the likes and shit that y'all see, it's all phony, man. I've been in the game for 25 years, whether you believe that or not.
No, we do.
I have the plaques on the walls to prove
you grow
it.
up and
I'm here to stop this shit because you know what? I keep saying this. This is my phrase. This is my motto. I was here before the internet existed, and I'll be here when it's gone because I have good intentions. I make music to appeal to others, and 15 years I went without making music. You know why? Because I sucked.
What?
I sucked in that 15 years. 18 up until fucking my last release in 2007. I sucked.
But that one got crazy.
All right?
Crazy shit.
I was doing House of Carters at 19 years old, and I was producing then. And my brother, I caught an episode, the first episode of my brother making fun of my beats in a car camera.
Then you
Sitting with all my friends. Yep, first episode of House of Carters. No. The first episode. No. The first episode of House of Carters.
They edited that shit though. They ain't
Nick
show
was in
it.
the car with his friend and was like, "Did you hear that beat Aaron made?" And they were making fun of me.
Is that why
that
your
was
fault?
my dream? Because so I grew up in Oakland. So I grew up fucking with AP9.
Oaktown, what up?
All right. So I grew up fucking with your boy. All right. So I grew up fucking with Black Wall Street. Okay.
Yeah.
So I grew up fucking with Dade County. All right. That's who I am. My family thinks I'm a thug. I'm not a thug, but I'll fucking do what I gotta do. I'm a stepper.
Big stepper. Like Big Meech.
No, for real. And I got
Big
lookouts. And you ever try to do anything stupid?
Listen,
You
man.
done. I was raised by a military policeman
Was
father.
it- is it-
You know what
has
my
it
dad
gone that
always
far
taught
with you and-
my
you
dad
and
always
Nick?
taught me. He said, if you're gonna point a gun at somebody, make sure you kill him.
But is it at that point with you and Nick?
I agree.
No, I love my brother. I don't like him.
You love him because you have to.
So
Not because I have to, because he's taught me some cool things along the way. But he's also been a dick fuck.
but it can be reconciled.
That's why dick rhymes with Nick.
Yeah,
I feel like I gotta tell my brothers
So do
I
y'all
love
see
them
each
right
other at
now.
holidays and shit?
I guess
Yo,
Christmas
you
cards
can't tell
are-
me my mind ain't right. You hear how clever I am right now?
He got bars and everything.
I
Seriously,
ain't even
do y'all go
spit
to your
bars.
parents' house?
It's just poetic justice.
Hey, man.
I need to hear
So
about
there would
Christmas
never be
Day.
a situation.
that's what I'm
What
saying.
you want to hear about?
What-
Like,
on
are you
Christmas,
guys
like-
at the same house together?
Hell no.
No.
I got 8 restraining orders, my G.
Oh, yeah, he did say
Hey,
that.
you got straight
8
restraining orders.
Wow.
from
Right.
my twin sister who had nothing to do with the qualm between my brother.
Okay.
Her husband, because
Okay.
I told him, yo, if you don't treat my sister right, we going to have some problems.
Yes, you have to do
Next
that.
thing I know, I got a restraining order. Guess what they do? We get a restraining TRO, not ROs, TROs. All right, 1 year. So when I told my brother-in-law that, he said he was in fear for my life and that I was going to kill him. And they all started this thing where they wanted to kill me. And this is where I bring up the hashtag Free Britney movement. Let me say it again. The Free Britney movement.
What's that
A
about?
lot of you guys don't understand. It's $185,000 that is rewarded to her father for being her conservator. Therefore, therein, meaning going back to what apropos that, in correlation with me in my life, that's what my siblings tried to do because I was a whistleblower and I called out my brother for his bullshit because he hasn't been a good brother. I've lifted myself. I'm on my second house. I got my, I'm doing good. Like, and
We glad to hear that.
and it's not really about that. I hope resolution comes along the way. I'm a big believer in Jesus Christ, in saints, Saint Michael and Saint Christopher have kept me strong through my battles that I've endured in the last couple of years. So, I grew up Catholic and that just, but I'm a fighter. Like I'll fight you to the death. So that's just how it goes.
Let's segue to fighting then. So is that really Jake Paul's chain?
Yes.
What?
Everybody knows that.
You said you stole that from Jake Paul?
No,
Or you just-
we traded chains.
Oh.
So
Oh,
this
okay.
is what happened. He gave me this chain, told me it was worth 20 grand. And then I gave him my chain, which was actually worth 20 grand. I found out from Sonny the jeweler that Jake Paul lied to me. This is cost only $5,000.
So then it's fake. It can't be that many diamonds in it.
No, it's real diamonds in it, but it's
probably
worth
silver then.
$5,000.
Then the metal is silver. It's not white gold. It can't be 5,000 if it all that gold itself would be way more than that. I mean, it's heavy, but it could be silver. I'm just saying, 5,000.
I had it checked out a couple times. I don't think he's lying about that. Sonny the jeweler told me he did make it. Maybe Sonny the jeweler's trying to troll me too. Whatever. Woo, woo, woo. I don't care. I'm
Jake
going to
Paul,
Golden.
man, you
I'm
gotta
going
tell
to
us what's up
Golden
with this
Nugget.
chain, man. 5,000.
And I gave him a $20,000 chain with 50 carats
Come
of
on, we
princess.
gotta get that shit back, man.
With
we
50
pulling up on you, Jake Paul.
with 50 carats of princess cut diamonds in it.
What?
50 carats. This
50
only has
carats?
13.
Listen, I know
50 carats of princess cut
And them
diamonds,
little
which was
ass
in
diamonds,
the
bro.
shape of a diamond.
Them little ass diamonds right there. Them like chips.
I had 0.5s, 50 carats in a big diamond choker, and I traded it for him, and he lied to me.
Jake Paul,
And then
man.
he won't respond my DMs.
You gotta answer.
He won't respond to your DMs.
You gonna whoop his ass? I'm saying, like, what
Is that
you
the
wanna
next
do?
fight?
No,
I'm
but
serious.
you know why? You know
Yeah,
why? You know why I don't fuck with those dudes?
Why?
Because
Is there
they
YouTubers?
send out little minions and trolls to try to smear you and say all this bad stuff and contact restaurants you're at and hotels you're at and do whatever they can to just mess with you.
Damn,
So
it's like that.
yeah, that's how they operate.
That's deep.
That's what I've heard.
That's crazy. I never knew.
And
nothing
I've
like
already
that,
caught
man.
on to it. I've caught a lot. I'm doing a documentary called The Black Web that exposes all this stuff.
So why did you trade? What was the event that caused you to trade?
Because I'm smart.
Okay.
Just think about it. Think about it for a second. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're gonna have to
So-
elaborate. For
Yeah,
me.
you have to elaborate. For me
Honestly,
too.
I'm keeping
Because after I put Lamar on the ground, I'm gonna hold this up and say, "Come get your chain back."
Put Lamar underground.
So you
cut.
you definitely
That was pretty good,
calling that you got it. You gonna whoop.
So
that
it's not
ass.
even going the distance.
It's not even about going. Well, I can't really give my strategy out too much, but
see you-
I am
we see you
I'm
working
working
out,
with
man.
with a very, very, very great boxing trainer,
Yo,
you
Josh
serious?
Bullitt at Fighter Club in Santa Monica, and this guy is just, I shouldn't be saying this, but I spar with somebody who's 6'9",
Damn.
5 times a week,
Oh well, there you go.
who's a professional fighter,
So let me ask you this, right?
and he's an unorthodox lefty, just like just like Lamar. How would I know that unless I'm not studying him?
No, you definitely studying them.
Okay.
I'm sure. I see that
He's
you're
not
taking it
studying
serious.
me.
So
I ain't giving him nothing to study.
do you think that it's ironic that you put out a song called "That's How I Beat Shaq" and now you're fighting Lamar Odom? Do you feel like you kind of manifested that, kind of like it kind of
You know what?
into your world?
You know, there could be a part 2.
But you gonna fight
That's how I
Shaq?
beat. That's
I
how.
wouldn't
That's
fight
how I
Shaq.
beat Odom.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay,
You know,
All right.
and it's all love too.
You might
You
get
know,
some crazy
get him
streams
on the
that
track.
shit.
You know, I have a lot. I have the utmost respect for Lamar. He's been through a lot. You know, he's been put through the ringer. Yes, he's made mistakes in his life. He's had to suffer from those repercussions, and he's trying to do better with his life. And you have to commend somebody who does that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
I'm sure you can, relate. Y'all have some.
Sometimes you gotta start from the bottom and build yourself back up.
Yeah, it's a comeback story. You know what I mean?
But this, even though at first I was like, "Is this the bottom?" Then all of a sudden it took off, and we're like, "Oh shit,
Nah,
this
this
is the bottom.
shit
This
is lit.
shit's fucking. I can't get stopped anywhere I go." And it's all love to everybody. It's mostly dudes. I'm just like, "What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's good? What's good?" I went to go get a pack of Newports. Oh man, I got stopped 4 times the street in Philly. Man, it's nothing but love. And she gets worried, and I'm like, "Don't even trip. I'm good. I already checked into the city."
Yeah, well, you got my man Big Champ with y'all too. You know what I'm saying? He gonna hold you down always.
You always
I trust
good
that
with
guy
Big
with my
Champ.
life right there. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Just tell me.
I already know.
Yeah, no.
I'm a good judge of character
Yeah, that's
for the
my
most
brother,
part,
man.
especially as I get older. And I don't know how many fathers you guys are out there, but like as soon as yeah, we found out she was pregnant, but as soon as we saw the picture, I was like, okay, now I become a protector. And now it's left and right, up and down, all around, holding her hand downstairs, making sure she doesn't slip if she's walking in heels. It's called chivalry. And chivalry is dead these days. And all y'all chump ass, low ass, motherfucking couch fucking potatoes playing your fucking Call of Duties with your take your fucking headphones off, throw it outside, all right? Play with your fucking kids. Stop trolling the internet. Stop trolling me. You ain't gonna get nowhere. All you're doing is making me more famous.
Getting them more money.
I don't care about fame, but you're making me more famous. You trolls are making me more famous by trying to dox, and do this and talk shit about me. Okay, keep saying your piece, because when people meet me in person, I'm a straight shooter. Like I look people in their eyes. I don't play with their emotions, and I'm as real as it gets. Sometimes I talk, but that's just my sister's the same way. We talk a lot because we're very intelligent, and we like to get our point across. And sometimes one thing I could say segues into another, aspect of what I'm talking about, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's a lot of aspects to my life. There really is. A lot of different aspects. A lot that I've been through.
So what's next after the boxing match?
Right now, I'm currently working on my new album. It's called Identity.
What type of direction is the album?
Baby, can I see my phone real quick? I'm gonna play them a sneak peek real quick.
Oh, we about to get exclusive
Getting
Aaron
exclusive
Carter.
right now.
You know what I'm saying?
So we got good mics up in here, so I
yeah,
can play
don't
for you.
bootleg this shit. I'm just saying.
I don't give a fuck.
Because we will find
it,
you.
it ain't gonna stop them anyway.
Nah, I hear
And
that.
Champ will get you. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Those days are gone for me.
Straight up.
I'm 42.
So I have this song right here that I'm doing. Right, this is the first song cut for the new record.
Let's go. Hey, I don't drove every back road and drink every day. Put the cards on the table. I'm going all in. I got lost on my way to find you. I'm getting lost when I try to find you. Another one down. You watching. Not hear the sound.
Lil Nas would be a dope feature on there.
Huh?
So I got that one. So I mean, and then my hip hop tracks are crazy. Y'all wouldn't even expect that.
No, I want to hear a hip hop track.
You want to hear a hip hop track?
No, I want to hear. Yeah, I want to hear it.
All right. I'll play you something. Play you something pretty dope. I do all kinds of tracks, so really, that's kind of been my focus. Here we go.
Oh, you produced it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was about to.
I thought you was going to start rapping.
I'm waiting to hear you.
Oh, you want to
spitting
hear? Oh,
bars
you
and
want
shit. I'm like,
to
oh
hear me
shit.
rapping?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Let me hear that beat then. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a hot beat, though.
This is a
The beat
remix
was
I did
aight.
for Gucci Man. Listen to this. Hold up.
Yeah.
The beat was fire. I was just waiting.
No, I'm getting it outside.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just waiting on Yeah. So I stay working, but like the album, I'm keeping kind of secret and on the low.
But I like the record. But you said you would Lil Nas X would be a crazy feature on. How you feel about all the shit that's going on with him right now about him twerking on the devil?
What's going on exactly?
The
He
shoes
got
and all
Satan
that.
shoes, right? And he's twerking.
Oh, that's terrible.
He's twerking on the devil in
No, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've been seeing this coming for a minute.
Yeah.
This 666 devil worshiping shit that y'all be doing is horrible. Why are you letting these demons into our world?
Yeah, I think that is weird that his first song is so big.
So
all
it's
these
a
little
culture,
kids
bro.
love him,
You gotta
and then
check
he
the
comes with
culture.
this.
You gotta check the
Yeah.
culture. It's a culture.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
It's not just it's and that's why he picked up on it. He picks up on it because he realized it's a culture popping. So that's why he picked up on it.
Yeah. You still want him on the feature? I know. I'm just wondering. You know what I mean? Like,
No.
I mean,
Nah.
yeah. I mean, just like last week, it was like everywhere. Everybody was talking about it, and I'm like,
Well, Nike's suing him.
yeah, because you know what I mean.
They just settled.
Did they settle?
Yeah, they settled
Okay.
with the
Yeah,
the
they
company.
kind of had to. It's both their fault. One drop of blood in the fucking bottom of the shoe. That's some weird ass shit.
Yeah,
pentagram and
What
all
wants
if
that.
the
that
world?
shit?
What if there's something
Where's that
deadly in
blood
there?
from?
A STD, a very bad disease.
They said
Where's the blood
they
from?
said it's from a Nike employee. The blood.
It is?
Yes.
What the
Come on.
fuck
Nah, I
is
don't
this?
think it is for real,
That's,
though.
That's
That's what
weird.
it said.
Now, are you
That's
wearing
weird as
Nikes?
shit. Well, I mean, it don't matter if it's
Am I
from an
Nikes for
animal.
the fight?
I am.
The Rockies with the yellow with the black and the tassels?
No, I'm wearing maroon black. It's the same color as my lowrider.
Okay.
My cherry lowrider.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Cool.
All right.
My candy apple lowrider.
Have you been to Atlantic City, New Jersey before?
Many times.
Yeah. So how many times a week are you training?
5 times a week.
Man.
Yeah, I
Nah,
just
that's
don't put it up
dedication.
every day.
Okay.
Yeah, nah. I don't want. He's not gonna see my strategy.
No,
He don't have a strategy.
So you're smoking and training. Before you said you went to the store to get some Newports. I'm going back there. Yeah, like hold on. You're smoking and you're training too, huh?
Yep.
They haven't given
now-
up to smoking.
For now, actually, I just talked to my doctor like 3 days ago. I was like, "Yo, I need some help getting off some cigarettes." So he's got me an appointment next week for a hypnotherapist. So
Hypnotherapist.
I'm looking forward to that because I've never done that before.
Yeah, me either. I wonder if that shit
I've been
really
smoking
works.
Newport since I was like 15. So I quit for like 4 years and started again with Marlboro Smooths, and then led back to that. So
Champ liked your beat.
yeah, bang bang.
Yeah.
Wait till you hear the rap record I'm doing to that shit right now. Hold on, let me get my homie on real quick. This is the guy I'm doing my whole album with. All right,
Okay.
so
He produced that first record that you're singing?
no, I produce everything.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
Is he bringing you out to the ring? Do you have
We're
a
writing
rapper
this
bringing
together
you out?
right now. Hold on, let me see if this motherfucker pick it up. You better pick up. You better pick up, motherfucker. Pick up, bitch. Johnny Ortega. You better pick up. Nope, not soon enough. I don't fucking shut up.
Man,
It's all right. If it hangs up, it hangs up. But Bang Bang, that record that y'all heard, that fucking Migos type track. Yeah. Hey, Migos, if you hear that track, it's all yours. Because actually, the original title of the track was called Migos.
Really?
So when I made it, I had Migos in mind. So I'm a big. I've been rocking with Migos since Key to the Street. So.
Okay. Key to the Streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that a name of mixtape that they had?
No, it was a song they did.
Oh, that was YF and Lucci.
No. Key to, it's a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
10 years ago.
Before that, okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know that one.
Yeah,
but I had to go back.
I've been keeping up with them.
Yeah, they're about to drop Culture 3 and shit.
What do y'all think about this wave of like daddy long neck and wide neck and all that stuff? You know what I'm talking about?
The guys on Instagram. You know the dude wide neck, his neck is like.
Oh, wide neck that's fighting?
Yeah, they make like jokes, and I know wide neck is actually my undercard for my fight because I'm the headline fight. Yeah. But you know,
how do you feel about it?
How do I feel about it? I feel like that's not proper recognition.
What, calling himself that?
Just the whole aspect of it. You take away from real musicians that when I release music, I have 500,000 Instagram followers, but I get 500 million streams.
Oh, he raps.
Wanda has a song out? I just thought he was a dude on the internet.
They got 12 million views and all this stuff, and I just see this wave of like whack ass rappers. Like I'm into OMBE Manny and DH Money. You guys don't even know who these are probably, but they're
up. Who Manny is? I don't know the other.
Yeah, but and then Juju. He just got shot up 38 times. Young Juju.
Where is he from?
He was all part of the clique with OMBE.
Okay.
So, but Sacramento's coming up.
Is he alive?
Huh?
He's alive?
No, he died.
Oh shit.
Hot boy Juju.
Rest in peace to him.
Yeah, 38 times he got shot in broad daylight. Damn. Yeah, and then these young kids, these young waves, it's just like it's kind of scary.
Yeah. Just trying to get notorious real fast and get rich real fast, get in and get out. That's what it is, right?
I know, but it's not. It's rubbing the streets the wrong way, man. I'm there. It's rubbing the streets the wrong way.
Yeah, I mean,
these little kids doing this. It's not for little kids.
Yeah,
this life is not for little kids.
Some people
I don't live that life anymore.
Though,
I have a family, so I'm cool. I'm good with everybody. I pay my dues.
I hear you.
Right. All right. So, speaking of the undercard of your fight, who you got on Rosado, Peter Guns? Who you taking on that? Who you think is going to win?
I have no idea.
No?
I'm not focusing on anything else but my fight.
Like that.
No offense to them.
No. Stay focused.
I'm really. I have no time for it. No, she's pregnant. We got all these things. We hear, and I just have my mind. It's blinders. It's like having blinders on, and I don't have any intention of losing this fight. I have a lot to prove.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a lot to prove. I always have.
Right.
Now, you think you got the wind for it though with the Newports?
I mean, the Newports are gonna stop. That's why I'm getting
your
hypnotherapy.
Adrenaline is gonna spike when you.
Well, I mean, every day I train, I go 5 minutes past 1 minute 30 rounds. So
but
I always go. So I'm already working on cardio. Of course. I understand, and that's why I'm taking the necessary precautions.
Definitely.
To get hypnotherapy. And to tell my doctor I have a problem with cigarettes and I need to get off.
Let me know.
So, how many rounds is it?
Shit, I wonder.
I don't know.
How many rounds is the fight?
It's 3 rounds, a minute, 50
seconds. It's 3 rounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it 3 minutes?
1 minute, 1 minute, 50 seconds, 3 rounds.
Okay.
It's just
5
like
minutes.
short.
5 minutes.
If you ever been in a boxing ring,
if somebody's punching you,
listen. I've been sparring every day with a guy who's 260
1 minute and 30
pounds.
seconds is way longer than what you.
Game adrenaline kicks in. You got to be in game shape.
No, it's not. That's not what it's called. It's called adrenaline dump.
I'm just
I know. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it.
Hey man, so how, do you run on a regular?
I'm cautiously optimistic. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, I'm rooting for you.
Well, I appreciate that.
I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, you know, I'm confident. So
Okay,
I study him.
that can get you a long way in
I,
life.
I study him. He doesn't study me. So
You
that's
think
his
he's
fault.
taking you lightly? You think he's taking you for granted?
I'm watching him.
Yeah.
I'm not like, just like whoop 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 whoop. I'm studying every little thing he does.
Mm.
Going
You
out,
think
going
you
out,
got the cerebral
gambling,
game.
going out, gambling, lifting up your shirt, showing your weak body, which I'm gonna destroy.
Hey Lamar, man,
Gonna
listen,
destroy your weak body.
Man, pay
all right.
attention to what
Lamar.
he's
That's
saying.
all right.
man.
I like it.
Yeah,
I'm the
but-
I'm the best.
But that's the type of
I'm the
talk
best.
you're supposed to talk.
I'm the
Talk
best.
that talk. Tell him.
I'm the
You
best.
ain't go in there thinking
And
you're
I
gonna
don't
lose.
think you understand. Like I listen. I'm the best at what I do. All right, no matter what I do, and I'm going to be the best boxer you have ever seen. That's going to shock your mind because you're going to see a newcomer come in there, and you're going to be like, "What the fuck did he just do?"
You're gonna shock the world.
And I'm going to rock him so quickly
I like
that
it.
you guys, I would hope that you said, like, and listen, I'm humble. I just want to do a good time, you know, in the fight, you know, and it's love. At the end of the day,
We're gonna
Lamar,
be there.
it's love.
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah, we're there. We're there.
You know what I mean?
We'll be there.
Please be there, man.
I'm super
Yes, sir.
interested, and the world is
Yeah.
I
interested
can't wait
too.
to see it.
But you guys
Yeah.
got to understand, I'm going to tell you one thing, Lamar. I have a very, very, very long jab, and TMZ Sports did an issue about it, and they told you, they said, Lamar,
see
you
you
better
knock that
watch
dude
out.
down.
It's not going to be a cakewalk. That was their first
But
headline.
Lamar got a super fucking long.
I
he
know,
got
but
the
you gotta
longest arm.
understand something. When you're that tall, it takes a second to get that reach, and then it's very easy for me to slip. All right, and then get the body.
Don't give him too much, though.
But it doesn't matter because he's an unorthodox southpaw. He doesn't know that about me. He's leading with his right hand. Okay, so his right hand's gonna get weak. I'm gonna grab his right hand with my, and then I'm gonna keep stuffing his jab. Enough.
Yeah, don't give
Yeah,
him
that's
too,
enough.
don't give him
That's
too
enough.
much.
So what made
And then I'm
made
gonna,
you
and then
want
I'm,
to fight
and then I'm
Lamar?
gonna hang off his body and weaken his legs until he can't even stand. Because you know what the theory is, if you can weaken the body, you can kill the mind.
What made you want to fight Lamar? What made you agree to the fight?
Bigger they are, the harder they fall. That's the
Man.
epitome of my life.
Okay.
It's a David and Goliath story
It's just
right here.
it's just the epitome of my life. The harder the challenge, the more that me as a person
It drives
wants to
you.
do it.
Yeah, nah.
Okay.
Okay.
I can
Like
respect
the
that for
odds
sure.
of like everyone saying your love album isn't gonna be shit, and then it got signed to Sunday Records, 2 hit singles for 16 weeks on Top 40 Radio, 500 half a billion streams. You know, gold and platinum in 35 countries.
So you like
I
proving
did that.
people wrong.
You know, and I'm very proud of that. You know, I'm very proud because it was about a relationship, you know, I was in, and that with a girl that didn't love me. So that's where the whole love movement came from. And I have the Love brand that is doing really well. You know, joggers and tie-dye, custom outfits, beanies. You know, I'm about to start doing
Tell them where they
shoes,
can find
socks.
that.
Just AaronCarter.com.
Okay.
So, and they got to be custom orders because I do them by hand. So.
Oh, nice.
Oh, dope.
Cool.
So your career started, right, for those who don't know, with your brother first, or you came out first, your brother came out first?
Nick came out first when he was 13. He's 8 years older than me. So,
Okay.
And then right after I followed suit.
Okay, so was it because it was kind of like the cosign helped you get on from your brother?
Not
or-
necessarily. I did one concert with him. I got signed to Adel Records that night in Germany, and then I never saw my brother again.
Wait.
Crush on You was my first single. Did that song. They released a video. Did a tour with him. Did one more tour later for like 6 months, and then Nick didn't really want me on his tour. Instead, he put Jesse McCartney.
How old were you at this time?
That's like your main competitor.
Yeah, no.
How old were you at that
Already
time?
know.
Get the fuck out of here. Hey, Nick, man, what the fuck
Come
is
on,
going
Nick.
on, dog? You got to answer for this
When
shit.
I was broke and doing off Broadway, had no money. I got bankruptcy chapter 14, which was a full discharge, but they garnished half of my wages where I only made $300 a week doing 8 shows a week in New York City for 2 years. And while that
did you
happened,
even
Nick
afford to
put
live in
Jesse
New York?
McCartney on his tour instead.
How
of
old
taking
were you
me.
at this point?
I mean, I was like 24, man.
Jeez.
You know, I was
Hey,
Nick's a
25.
man.
shit brother.
You looking real bad out here, man. You looking
Hold on,
funny
let's
in the light,
rewind.
man.
You were 24 when you got on?
Nah.
When you first
no,
started?
no,
You were
no.
younger, right?
was-
yeah.
When
No,
you
I
first
started
started?
when I was 7.
Yeah.
When you were 7. Okay.
Yeah, 25 years.
So, I mean, did that have something to do with Nick not wanting you to go on tour with him when you were young? I mean,
I would stand on the side of the stage, and during their concerts, the fans would scream at me,
He didn't want you to steal his shine.
just saying hi to me. They knew I was a little brother, and they got jealous of that, and there was a order that I wasn't ever allowed to watch the show ever again at a 9-year-old kid.
Nick, man, damn,
Jeez
bro.
okay.
And you know,
All right.
it is what it is. That's Nick, and I'm Aaron.